So, got kind of three-ish, big asterisk. Got three of the legs done and mortise and tenons. I'm really kind of happy with this one in the fact that gap looks really good, or the shoulder looks really good on this one. I haven't even done anything to it. Don't know if I'm really going to need to. That's all except a 128th gap, or whatever that is. This one over here is really not too bad either. This one was my last cut. It was pretty sloppy. Man, you can get a little over aggressive, and I kind of dug a deeper hole than I needed to on this one, but overall, it's not too bad. And then this one here looks pretty good. We got some work to do on the shoulder. Oh, that one looks really nice. Huh. Maybe they'll kind of come together. I do think I got to get some work on this one, on the shoulders. Certainly got to get some work on that shoulder. It's way tighter at the bottom than at the top. You're looking at the pencil mark down there. So anyway, this one here, tighter at the bottom than at the top. So I got to do a little shoulder work on some of those. Anyway, it's hotter than Hades out here. Just absolutely, my big fat boy is about ready to pop. So I'm going to take a break. And while I'm doing that, I've got to figure out how I'm going to do this angle. So I've got some tools over there that help me with some angles. One of them is behind the fan. You can't see. I got another one down there right next to the fan. You probably can't also see. But I should be able to come out, hopefully, and figure out what this angle is, because I'm going to have to adjust that table over there to get that angle, because I still have got to hog out the mortise there and the mortise there. So get it all hogged out with the thing, and then hand chisel the rest of it all out square and flush and all that kind of good jazz. So I don't know if I'm going to hit my goal for today, which was to get everything all kind of put together on this, but we'll see. It's getting there. I'd like to do some decorative work on the legs too. So again, the goal kind of depends on how fancy dancy I want to make that. At some point, I'm going to have to carve this out and go from there. And so anyway, I'm going to kind of carve a handhold out there, which is kind of weird. But anyway, you'll see it when we see it. But that's all that's left. Well, you came out in a bad time, because I'm going upstairs for a break. It's like 135 degrees out here. It's absolutely horrible.
Okay.
I love summer a lot more than winter, but my gosh, sometimes you just get amazed at how oppressive it can be. And today is the day. It's just really rough. High humidity, 95 plus degrees out. Yeah, pretty rough. Anyway, so the next spot there is getting that done. Shoulders look a little better than I thought they would, which is really nice. I'm happy about that. I kind of almost hate to, poplar's really ugly, but I actually got some curl on this one, which is a little weird. Curly poplar, but it's got that horrible, hideous 1970s avocado green color to it that is just absolutely butt ugly. Unless you happen to like green. So yeah, it's all going to be painted. Kind of sucks to paint over some curl. Nature gives you some curl. And just got a little bit there too. Just going to paint over all of it. But anyway, there's the puppies. So, I'm going to take a break. Figure out how I'm going to do those angles. And then go from there. Hopefully be able to clamp it all up in a dry clamp and get me some really good measurements for the trim, which I'll probably cut with the Japanese saw just to make sure I'm perfect. And then see what we can do. Making headway anyway.